Is Elon Musk really good at physics and propulsion systems? The majority trusts Elon when physics and propulsion systems are discussed. In his 2021 strongest argument against aliens posting, Elon pointed out that UFO images quality was and is constantly poor despite cameras' resolution progressing a lot. But if check the underlying physics around UFOs, then it becomes clear why those images should be fuzzy. By Einstein, gravity is just a gradient in time dilation, and nothing else. For example, time flow near the Earth is at about 1/billionth rate slower than away from it, and such time difference, called time dilation, weighs a lot to us. Since UFO propulsion is about gravity manipulation, and Elon does not question that, UFOs have time dilation around a craft, and time dilation causes light refraction, by Snell's law, explained in one page. That is the reason for the unimprovable quality of images. Actually, sharp UFO images are fake. P.S. Check more on propulsion systems. SpaceX Starship's explosive flight. SpaceX Starship's explosive flight. Key ingredient in these tests is in replacing nasty chemicals used as rocket fuel with cheap and ecological methane CH. This fuel is an intermediate step before going with carbon-free hydrogen H. This test reminded me of an incident at my favorite non-organic chemistry class in high school. My teacher showed a tin can with a cut-off bottom and with a tiny nailed hole at the top. She pumped hydrogen into this tin can, closed the hole at the top with her finger, and then she called a volunteer from the class to conduct an experiment. One guy volunteered, and she asked him to light up the hydrogen at the top hole. When she removed her finger, the can was standing with its open bottom on the table. He did, and for a while it was burning quietly like a candle. But unexpectedly a very loud explosion happened and both the can and the volunteer disappeared. The teacher found the can behind the table. It propelled to the ceiling and landed behind the teacher. Then we saw the volunteer at the very back of the classroom. Nobody noticed how he teleported there. To make a long story short, at about the same time Soviets were testing a cargo plane with hydrogen engines, with a tank of liquid hydrogen on board, and the wings filled with hydrogen gas, and in the last test flight the airplane just evaporated, and the bang was heard far away. Progress is slowly going on, from flying on barrels with kerosene, to barrels with methane now, and on barrels with hydrogen in future. And technology tends to repeat itself, but with better materials. Not many people remember that third of cars in NY in 1900s were electric. Actually, Jay Leno has one of these in his garage. Check Egyptian pyramids. Start making sense story on technologies of ancient Egypt that are actual today.